I am Algir Lingappa, Assistant Professor in Physics, Government Postgrad College, Sirguppa. Today's my chapter is sound. So now I will discuss about a expression for velocity and its harmonics in a free rod, and a rod is fixed at its middle. So what we know that so sound or any maybe longitudinal waves or transverse waves, if they are superposed, then forming alternating bright and dark, or say maxima or minima, or node or antinodes, or waxing or waning in case of beats, in case of stationary waves, in case of interference. So, then here let us consider a free rod Mn of length L and fixed at its middle. If it are disturbed such that the longitudinal stationary waves are formed as shown in the diagram. If the rod is fixed at its middle, so called free end rod, when it is disturbed such that the longitudinal stationary waves are formed as shown in the diagram. So we have different modes of vibration. Say first mode of vibration, second mode of vibration, third mode of vibration, fourth mode of vibration, fifth mode of vibration, say up to nth mode of vibration. So now, let us discuss about different modes of vibration one by one. Now, I will discuss about a fundamental mode of vibration, so called first mode of vibration. Usually in case of fundamental mode of vibration, where the system which consists of two antinodes and one node. So it consists of two antinodes and one node as shown in the diagram. So the distance between node to node, that must be equal to half of the wavelength. Where half of the wavelength, that means lambda by 2 which is equal to the length of the rod. Let F1 and lambda 1 be the frequency and wavelength of first mode of vibration respectively. We know that the relation between frequency, velocity and wavelength V is equal to F lambda. Then F is equal to V by lambda. For fundamental mode of vibration, say first mode of vibration, F1 is equal to V by lambda 1. But from the diagram, L is equal to lambda 1 by 2. Length of the rod, that must be equal to half of the wavelength. So because the system which consists of two antinodes, one node, the distance between two successive antinodes, that must be equal to half of the wavelength. Then L is equal to lambda 1 by 2. Then lambda 1 is equal to 2L. Then substituting in the above equation, so then we will get F1 is equal to V by 2L, where V is the velocity of the waves. So then V is equal to root of E by rho, where E modulus of the material of the rod. Here let Y be the Young's modulus, then velocity V is equal to root of Y by rho density of the material of the rod. So that means where Y Young's modulus of the material of the rod and rho density of the material of the rod. Then substituting in the above equation, then we will get F1 is equal to 1 by 2L root of y by rho. Let this is equation number 1. F1 is equal to 1 by 2L into root of y by rho. Let this is equation number 1. So this is known as a fundamental frequency and a first harmonic, where F1 is the expression for fundamental frequency and is known as a first harmonic. So displacement is maximum when x is equal to 0 and x is equal to L in case of first mode of vibration. Displacement is a minimum when x is equal to L by 2. That means at the point of node, where antinodes which are formed at x is equal to 0 and at x is equal to L, and a node is formed at x is equal to L by 2, so called the first mode of vibration, which consists of two antinodes, one node. So let us see the system of second mode of vibration. Usually the second mode of vibration, which consists of three antinodes and two nodes. So where let L be the length of the rod. So then length of the rod, that must be equal to wavelength of the wave in case of second mode of vibration. The distance between two successive antinodes must be equal to lambda by 2. Then further A to A lambda by 2. The total length of the system, that must be equal to wavelength of the wave. So that means the length of the two loops is known as wavelength. Here the system which consists of two loops, middle one, left off and right off, together one. So that means the system which consists of two segments or two loops. The length of two loops must be equal to wavelength. So it consists of three antinodes and two nodes as shown in the diagram. Let F2 and lambda 2 be the frequency and wavelength of second mode of vibration respectively. Then we know that the relation between frequency, velocity and wavelength, V is equal to F lambda. Based on that, where Ft is equal to V by lambda 2, where V, the velocity of the wave. Where the length of the rod, that must be equal to lambda 2, or say 2 lambda 2 by 2. L, so called length of the rod, which is equal to 2 lambda 2 by 2. Then lambda 2 is equal to 2 L by 2. Then substituting in the above equation, then F2 which is equal to V by 2L by 2, further which is equal to 2 into V by 2L, but V is equal to root of Y by rho, where Y Young's modulus rho density of the material. Then F2 is equal to 2 1 by 2L root of Y by P. So this is the expression for the frequency of the second mode of vibration. But where 1 by 2L with 1 by 2L into root of Y by rho, that factor which indicates F1, the frequency of fundamental vibration. So that F2 is equal to 2 F1. Let this is equation number 2. This is known as a first overtone and a second harmonics. So the frequencies greater than the fundamental frequency, they are called overtones. The frequencies greater than the fundamental frequency are known as overtone. Here F2 is equal to 2 F1 of frequency of second mode of vibration or first overtone and second harmonics. where displacement is minimum when x is equal to L by 4 and x is equal to 3L by 4. That means where nodes are formed at x is equal to L by 4 and at x is equal to 3L by 4. Displacement is a maximum. The antinodes which are formed when x is equal to 0, x is equal to L by 2 and x is equal to L. So that the second mode of vibration which consists of 3 antinodes and 2 nodes. So then third mode of vibration. Just see the diagram which consists of 3 loops, 3 segments, middle 2 loops, then off left, off right. Totally the system which consists of 3 loops, 3 segments. It consists of 4 antinodes and 2 nodes, where the length of the rod that must be equal to 3 lambda 3 by 2. So which consists of 3 loops. The length of each loop must be equal to lambda by 2. Because of 3 loops, say lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2, say 3 lambda by 2. Because of third mode of vibration, say lambda 3, where the length of the rod that must be equal to 3 lambda 3 by 2. It consists of 4 antinodes and 2 nodes as shown in the diagram. Let F3 be the frequency of third mode of vibration, lambda 3 be the wavelength of the third mode of vibration. Then we know that the relation between frequency, wavelength and velocity, V is equal to F lambda. So for third mode of vibration, F3 is equal to V by lambda 3. Then from the diagram, L is equal to 3 lambda 3 by 2. Then lambda 3 is equal to 2L by 3. Then substituting the above equation, then we will get F3 is equal to V by 2L by 3, which is equal to 3 into V by 2L. Then further F3 is equal to 3 into 1 by 2L root of Y by rho, where V is equal to root of Y by rho, where Y Young's modulus of the material, rho density of the material of the rod, where F3 is equal to 3 into 1 by 2L root of Y by rho, that gives the frequency of third mode of vibration. Then where the factor 1 by 2L into root of Y by rho, which can be replaced by F1, where F1 is the frequency of the fundamental vibration. Therefore, F3 is equal to 3 F1. Let this is equation number 3. Frequency of third mode of vibration, F3. This is known as second overtone and third harmonics. So when x is equal to 1 L by 6, x is equal to 3 L by 6, and then L by 2 and x is equal to 5 L by 6. So these are the points of minimum intensity, minimum displacement, the points of nodes. Then the nodes which are formed in the third mode of vibration, when x is equal to L by 6, when x is equal to L by 2, and when x is equal to 5 L by 6. The antinodes which are formed are the positions of x is equal to 0, x is equal to 2L by 6, that means L by 3, then x is equal to 4L by 6, then 2L by 3, and x is equal to L. So that the third mode of vibration, which consists of 4 antinodes and 3 nodes, which consists of 4 antinodes and 3 nodes. So F3 is equal to 3 F1 is known as a second overtone and third harmonics. So if we comparing those equations, equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, then finally we will get F1 is to F2 is to F3, which is equal to 1 is to 2 is to 3. So called relative overtones and harmonics in case of first mode of vibration, in case of third mode of vibration, in case of second mode of vibration. So, in this class we discussed about the velocity of the stationary waves along the rod, free rod, and its middle is fixed to a rigid support. The expression for fundamental frequency in the harmonics, the expression for first overtone, second overtone, and harmonics, etc. Thank you.